Stories from Africa. Stories from Africa.
Journey to Oshali by Miss Hadithi. The blazing noon sun shone relentlessly on three animals. Cow, goat, and donkey were escaping from their cruel master, who would starve them for days and whip them mercilessly. Their skins had fresh, open wounds. Donkey had plotted the escape with his two friends to Oshali, which was said to have plenty of food and kind masters. Their flight had started at midnight. Cow grumbled about her aching hooves from the long walk, while Goat, who was limping after tripping on stones severally, lamented about hunger. "Let's hurry up. The sun should not set on us before reaching Oshali," Donkey urged her friends. But that was impossible because they had about 12 hours more to make it there. The animals dragged themselves. People stopped and stared at them pitifully because of their open wounds. Some women at the market's borehole offered them water to drink and some maize stalks to eat. The animals ate hungrily. They needed more strength to complete their journey. Vehicles and noisy motorbikes blared their horns harshly. It startled the animals and made them jump off the road and into thorny bushes. Their skins were now reddish brown because of the dust and blood oozing from their wounds. Goat regretted having agreed to come along this excruciating journey. "Don't give up. We will make it to Oshali before dusk," Donkey assured them. The animals remained hopeful despite body pain slowing them down. They came across a stalled truck that had punctured its back wheels. A mechanic was mending them. The driver, who was heading to Oshali, took pity on the three animals and offered them a ride. However, he first had to go to the market to offload 1,000 eggs. Donkey volunteered to carry the stuff to the market since it was about a kilometer away. She knew she would be back by the time all the tires were fixed. The driver was happy with Donkey's generosity. He placed the eggs carefully on Donkey's back and promised to wait for her return. Donkey made slow, steady paces to avoid dropping the eggs. The mechanic finished his work before Donkey's arrival and demanded to be paid. The money he was asking for was more than what the driver had and what they had agreed on before the start of the work. A heated argument ensued between the driver and the mechanic. Cow and Goat started getting worried that they won't make it to Oshali after all. They had to think quick. "Goat and I can give you some milk as the remainder of the payment," suggested Cow, hoping that he was loud enough to be heard by the two men. They stopped arguing and the mechanic agreed to the offer. Goat agreed too. The driver gave the mechanic a large gourd and he filled it with the animals' milk. The animals jumped at the back of the truck and the driver got into its cabin. The mechanic followed the driver and stood beside the driver's door. He demanded to be given goat as part of the payment. The driver refused and drove off fast, leaving the greedy mechanic in a cloud of dust. Donkey returned to an empty road. Goat, cow, the driver, the mechanic, and the truck were missing. He decided to lie down in the middle of the road and wait for their return. After some time, the roads became busy. Motorbikes' brakes screeched. Vehicles hooted loudly. Drivers, passengers, and pedestrians yelled at Donkey. But he still remained unmoved. To this day, Donkey is not intimidated by road users. He is patiently waiting for the return of the truck to take him to Oshali, where his friends and their kind master are. The end. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to hit the notification button for an alert of a new story.